Hello, my beautiful and valuable friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Titivik, and today we're going to discuss social media. Today is going to be a very interesting subject because we live in a generation of social media, and everything is in a social media. People can date through using social media, they can find their new career path, a new job through using social media, and you can have many different opportunities to learn things and study in social media sites. And of course, shopping. But whatever it is that you choose to use the social media for, either it's self development or meeting new people, making friends, or learning where to travel next, social media is a great tool if it's used in good hands and for the great purposes. But also, it can be very harmful if you use it in a wrong way and do not understand the purpose of it. Before we start touching this aspect, I want to tell you that you can always contact me if you would like to book one-to-one sessions with me, or you're more than welcome to take on my courses. I do very different courses. They are about relationship, and then there are self-development, then there are time management, and there are some business courses. So I do try to cover all different aspects of a human being because we are not one layered type of creatures. We have different needs, and I'm here to take care of you and take care of your needs of being successful in your career if that's what you want, to be successful in your relationship if you're looking to date or get married successfully, and be successful in your personal development. It's very important to take care of yourself. Outside, inside, you need to develop yourself and always up level your lifestyle and current circumstances. So today, why I chose to discuss about social media, because obviously you are watching me virtually. So social media can create an amazing connection between people. It can give you something that you could never think it could give you, because maybe you're in a different country, but here you have found a friend who is here for you, and you found an information that you were looking for just because we have internet, because we have access, because we have virtual world, and because we have social media. Our lives can improve. But also, I noticed that a lot of people, and especially women, choose for some reason to use the social media in a wrong way. And I decided to sit down and think about what is that we women do that are wrong steps for us to do in social media. And in here, there are no limits. You can have your Instagram account, you can have your Facebook account, you can be using different online dating sites, you can use some other professional sites. Whatever app, site, platform you're using to be able to use social media, it is your personal choice. But I want to tell you that there are three things that I would suggest you to not do as a feminine lady. So in today's video, we will finally understand what are things that a feminine classy lady is not doing in her social media accounts. What are the things that a feminine high value woman is not posting in her social media page, and what are maybe behaviors or some attributes and elements that a woman who respects herself will never do in the social media accounts. And of course, the list can be very, very big, but I have summarized everything in three different aspects. And now it will just make you think maybe there is something that I'm doing wrong in my Facebook account or Snapchat. Maybe I'm using my Twitter or my Facebook or my email or my Instagram in the wrong way. We have so many platforms that just makes us more prone to make mistakes, and mistakes are all right. If you have done any of these mistakes in the past, nobody is judging you. This video is to encourage you, to make you be better, to help you to grow. This video is not a judgmental. So let's dive in. What is that you can do? What are feminine women or high class women doing and not doing in their social media accounts? First of all, the biggest mistake that ladies, and to be honest, gentlemen as well, the biggest mistake that we do in our social media accounts is that we think it's a real life. So the biggest mistake that we do by using social media is that we show and express real feelings. You will say, so what? I need to be fake? I need to pretend I'm happy when I'm not happy? My question is not about pretending. My question is why do you need to express any feelings in your social media account? Why your social media is used as a projector of how you feel? Why? Why do you feel that is right to put your feelings, your inner, maybe I would say life, to other people to see in social media? And that is very common. People, when they feel sad, they post something sad. When they go through the breakup, they explain what they're going through in the breakup. When they buy something and it's happy, they explain their happiness levels and how much they spend. They express the feelings of doing anything. Oh, this massage feels good. Oh, this food tastes well. Oh, this gift makes me happy. Or this trip makes me to be more joyful. This experience makes me sad. People express their feelings in social media, and my biggest question is why you don't have anybody in your life that you can share this feeling with, that you feel the need to post that in social media. And what is even more important is when we become important and we become influencers or we have more followers, we feel the need to explain ourselves in our posts, under our pictures. This was a beautiful restaurant. Everybody can see that it was a beautiful restaurant. This was a nice meal. Everybody can see that it was a nice meal. You posted the picture. So why do we feel this need of expressing our feelings to the people that do not know us and do not care about us? And you will say, I have few friends, I have some family who is following me. Yes, that is fine. But if you do have true friends and you do have your family, then you talk to these people. You share these experiences with these people. So they don't need a validation. They don't need the proof of you looking for their validation in the social media. They're already in your life. I want you to think about why you're projecting these feelings in the internet to people that might be actually no good for you. Is because, I'll tell you, and you will have a new awareness, is because you secretly are looking for admiration. Look, I got this gift. Look, he took me to this restaurant. Look, I did this. Look, I jumped from this parachute. Look, I was in this hotel. Look, I went to here. Secretly looking for this admiration. Admire me. Look what type of life I have. I don't need to show you what I have, where I go, what I do. Is my private life. My feelings are so private for me that I will never put that on the internet. I will never put that viral because there are so many people that don't know me. So how can I give them rights to know myself intimately? Because I think when you are expressing too many feelings, too many emotions, you are revealing yourself too much, you are becoming very intimate. Emotional intimacy is revealing, talking, sharing your feelings and emotions. So I want you to learn once for all that social media, internet in general, and the virtual world is not created for you to express your feelings. It's created for you to learn something, to listen to music and enjoy, to maybe discover something and research. If you're going somewhere or you want to buy something, it's for you to shop, to make some contacts, have new opportunities, but it's not a place, it's not the platform for you to share feelings. And you will always feel dissatisfied because after you got the likes, after you got the comments, you will think that's not what I was looking for. Why there are no more likes? Why there are not more comments? Why nobody's helping me? Why people understood me wrong? Why they misunderstood my sadness? Why they're pushing me to be more happy? If I'm happy, why they want me to be sad? So I would say protect yourself, protect your emotions. And first mistake that women do using social media accounts is that they express their emotions and feelings. And you know what's the funniest thing that I want to tell you and teach you today is that no one truly cares. No one truly cares if you're happy or you're sad. No one truly cares because people are so self-absorbed with their own problems, with their own issues, with their own looks, with their own people that they are dating, that they don't have a time and true interest to read what is happening in your life. So I will make your life easy and tell you no one really cares. So stop putting your emotions out there because you make yourself vulnerable. And realize and analyze that, oh, why am I doing this? Because I'm looking for validation. You want to be seen. You want to be validated. That's why you are putting these emotions and the feelings out there, because you, by sharing your emotions and feelings, you're becoming vulnerable. But be careful, you're becoming vulnerable for people that don't know you. And usually people who don't know you, they cannot want anything good to you. So you're actually more prone to be exploited to the negative energy around you by becoming vulnerable to the wrong people at the wrong time with the wrong amount. So back up, relax, take a deep breath and say to yourself, I deserve more. I will share with my family, I will share with my friends. If I have no one to share, I will sit down, cuddle my big teddy bear and write everything in a journal. But I will share my emotions in a prayer with God, but not make myself be vulnerable with the strangers online. So number one, we learned that we don't need to share our true emotions and true feelings because that is intimate, very intimate part of us, and we do not need to share that with everybody that we meet. Our emotions are incredibly sacred and they're incredibly vulnerable and pure. So if you're sad or you're happy, make sure you have the right people that you share it with. And social media, trust me, is not the right place where to share your emotions, especially if something big is happening in your life. That is not the right place. The second biggest mistake that women and men do while using social media, that they exploit and disrespect, now careful here, their own bodies. I understand if you are a model and you're modeling for a specific brand and you're earning very good money for that and you're wearing very beautiful dresses. I made this dress, so I designed it, so I advertise myself. It's different. If I will post in this dress, this is actually, I designed this dress, it is, I made it. It's different if I advertise it because I made it. Look how beautiful, and it has like little things coming off it, like, oh, it's just pretty. It has like a long skirt and these little things coming off it is all beautiful crushed velvet and it's gold. That is different. Or if I would buy this dress in a store, I mean, I made it, but even imagine if I would buy it, it's different. I advertise for that company. My tailor is perfect. I say exactly what I want. I draw the portrait of the dress. I choose the detailing. I choose the fabric. I choose what type of cut is going to have in a certain places. So I designed this dress, and if I'm proud of it, I can show it off and advertise. But I'm not going to exploit my body and show something that I shouldn't show. First of all, I don't wear those type of dresses that I can be uncomfortable in my own body. But second of all, I always know that I am not going to exploit my body if I'm not going to get anything out of it, as in terms of me using my body for dignity. So if you think about it, I cannot exploit my body because I have a very high tolerance towards my own respect. I have very low tolerance towards disrespect. So I respect myself. I am not going to exploit my body. I'm not going to use my body to put something on it that is not representing me, my values, and my morals. Because whatever I'm showing off in my body, on my body, just my body, it talks a lot about me. So if you're a model, if you're advertising for the company and you wear a specific dress, go for it, show your body, show the dress, respectfully, get paid, everything is good. But if you are just a simple person and you are getting half naked, all naked, almost naked, transparently naked, on the camera, on the pictures, with the wrong angles, and exploiting your body and disrespecting your body and posting irrelevantly wrong pictures, I would say to you, ask yourself, why am I doing that? The reason that people are exploiting their bodies, especially now when it's such a freedom and women can wear almost nothing and still not be judged, there is big acceptance right now that you can do whatever you want, you can look the way you want, and all this body image that you can be any size that you want and nobody's going to judge you. From one point of view, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to make peace between people so they don't have a war between each other, because there are so many misunderstandings and discrimination. I understand the core message, but it's also sending a very wrong message. For example, me, I don't like to look at obese models when I'm buying a lingerie or beautiful dress. It repels me, and you know what happens to me? I get off that site and I go to the site where are advertising beautiful models, because I'm a beautiful woman. I like to see beautiful women and I want to have a correct body image in my mind. I will tell you one thing that will change your life. Our the skeleton, the whole system. Imagine if you die and you take off the part of your body that is your skin, and we just look at the skeleton. I have never seen oversized, obese skeleton construction of the body. I've never seen it. The skeleton has no ability to be obese. We human beings have created this tendency to be overweight. That doesn't exist in the nature. There is no animal, think about this, there's no animal that is obese. Only sometimes pets at home become obese because of their owners feeding them the human food or feeding them the wrong food or not giving them food, and then the animals feel fear and they eat more when the food is available, so they get in weight. There is no animal in the nature, no bird, no fish that is obese or overweight. Think about this in your mind. And human body is not supposed to be overweight, is not supposed to be obese. We are not supposed to feel like, let's accept everybody. No, if you're obese or you're overweight, to the gym now. Turn this video off and to the gym now, please. Open your fridge, throw away the things that you don't need, go exercise, sleep, have a good diet, eat well, eat good, think good, drink water. Obesity is not normal. So let's go back. Why it's considered a mistake to exploit your body in social media is because your body is the only home, is only house, is the only place you live in. So if you feel the necessity to turn and show your back and other things on the back that you have to the people, and then a little bit of your face is seen, then there is something wrong happening in your mind. This is my face, all right? This is how you're going to see. I'm not going to turn and pose and show you anything. This is my style. You are not going to see any low cuts or dresses that are very, very short. You are not going to see that. I like to be covered. I like to be respected because I respect myself and I respect people around me. I want people to look at me and feel comfortable that they are looking at the piece of art. I don't need to exploit my body, disrespect my body to get the views. I don't care about the views. I'm not here for the views. I'm here to help. I'm not here to impress. So think about this. Why do you exploit your body and put revealing clothing? And it's actually considered with men the same. They have topless pictures trying to show their abs. Well done, you lift weight, you have your muscles, you have a beautiful features, you have everything seen. But why are you showing off? If you have a woman, she will appreciate you. And to be honest, man is not judged by his look. To be honest, doesn't matter for the true feminine woman. Doesn't matter if you have a six-pack or not. The question is, can you provide? Can you secure my future and my kids and our kids? Can you be a good father? Can you be a good husband? If you have a six-pack and you have no bank account, you don't have savings, and you are not having any salary because you're not working, your looks do not matter. So stop exploiting your body and understand that every time you post a controversial picture, every time you put a weird type of a wig or color your hair in a weird color or make extremely long nails that looks like you're going to be killing somebody, every time you put clothing that are transparent, every time you don't wear undergarments under the clothes revealing the parts that shouldn't be seen, every time your dress or a skirt is too short, every time your blouse is too open, every time you do that, you harm yourself because you disrespect your body. And I want you to, once for all, to decide that I'm not going to do that anymore. If you are posting moving your body in a wrong way, in a wrong dance, in the videos, I want you to stop it now, because that is not what you are built for. If you want to attract a person who will take care of you, a businessman, a man who has value, man of means, he's never going to like that. He's going to go for a classy woman, because class never goes out of the style. That style never goes out. You know, it never expires. It never gets redundant. Class always is class. That is like black and white. You can't change it. Now, the third aspect that I want to discuss is the mistake that men and women do online and using social media is that they reveal their relationship status. Now, if you are a public persona and you are, imagine, a well-known actor or a businessman, of course everybody is going to know that you are married to this person and you have 3-5 kids. But that's pretty much it's what they're going to know. There is no need for you to open everything up and open literally your heart up about everything that is happening in your relationship. You know, sometimes I watch that there are more and more channels coming up, especially now, where a woman and a man either are in relationship with each other, or they're married, or they're a new couple, and they try to make these pranks on each other. They make videos about couple tags, they spend time and they vlog and they take the camera with them, and it's all fun and lovely, you think. But then I started looking at that carefully, deeply, and I thought, first of all, I will never put my men out there for people to see and judge and analyze how our relationship is, or put how he's kissing me on the screen for people to see that I do not know. It's very intimate. If he hugs me, when he cuddles me, and these couple that are online, they put everything. They put the birth of their child online, they put the proposals online. That is such an intimate experience. Nobody is going to know how I was proposed, where I was proposed, why I was proposed, what I was wearing, how many tears I had when I was saying yes or no. It's very personal, it's mine. Nobody's going to know where I went in salon, what type of car I bought, how much was it costing my man to pay for that car, what color it is. What are the features in a car? No, it's very personal. It is my car, it is my experience, it is my gift.